Alrighty, let's rate this Chapter 1, Season 6 OG Pass. Alrighty. So first up, we got Omen Hunter Calamity. To be honest, they did pretty good with her. But, yeah, they did pretty good. I like the details on it. I like it. Alright, and then the Lego version. Okay. Then we got the wrap. Ooh, I like the cool detail on the wrap. Yeah, that's cool. And then we got the bat bling. Okay. And then we got the emote. Okay. Interesting. Okay. How does this emote look like in Lego? Okay, that's how it looks like. Okay. Alright, and then we got the glider. The Calamity spray. Looking sweet. Then we got the pickaxes. Okay. Cool pickaxes. And then we got the buffalo top of contrail. These are cool. And then we got the emoticon. Then the pickaxes, but in a different color. I think that's cool. Okay. Then the banner icon. And then the other version of the babbling. Okay. Yes, so in this loading screen, it looks like Calamity is just minding her own business, but there's like so many werewolves in the back. Yeah, those red eyes, yeah, those are werewolves. But yeah, Calamity is minding her own business. And then we got this glider, but okay. And then we got the Midnight Omen Calamity in the Black Mist style. Yeah, I like this one. This one's like, yeah, they did really good details on this. Yeah, this one's good. And then the Lego version. Okay. And then the equalized contra. I do like that blue on it. I think that adds a cool effect to the contra. And then the emoticon. Okay, and then this is the like the top of glider. Pretty cool. And then we got the spray, bat bling, looking cool. Then we got the wrap. So it says, oh, okay, so it's animated and music reactive. So it's reactive. So I think it's reactive to elims apparently. Yeah, that's cool. Yep. And then the pickaxes. I think these are like cool pickaxes. Yeah, that's cool. Like disc players. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And then we got Yondar 3000. And to be honest, don't get me wrong, he's a good skin, yeah. But the only problem with this skin is the mask. That's the only issue, but there's nothing other than that. I think it's still a solid skin. So yeah. Alright, moving on. Then we got the turn the tables emote. Ooh, I think this one's a solid emote. Yeah, I would vibe to this. Yeah, this is fire. Okay, and then we got the dark mode glider. I do like that dark green and black. That's a cool effect to the glider. Then we got this loading screen. Yeah, that's a cool, like, yonder key art. Yeah, that's cool. And then we got these pickaxes. I think I like these way more, because these are like way more cooler in my opinion. The pickaxes, like the dark green and black. And then the banner icon, bat bling. Okay, looking solid. And then the dark mode Yondar. I think they did a really good job with this edit style. I do like the dark green. I think this made up for it. Yeah, this one right here. But yeah, it's still a solid skin. So yeah, fire. Then we got the War Howl emote. I think this one's a cool emote too. It howls. Yeah, that's a cool one. Okay. Then we got the bat bling. Okay. Alrighty. Then the Contrail. I think this one is probably one of the best Contrails in the game, but I'm not sure about that. But I think it is. Because look what it does. It does half moon and full moon, which I think that's a cool effect to the glider. Or, no, Contrail. What am I saying? Okay. Then Dire, Flyer, Glider. Solid. Then the banner icon. Then the pickaxes. Oh, it's one of those pickaxes. If that's the case, that's cool then. Okay. Then we got the spray. Looking cool. And then we got the Werewolf Dire. Or should I say War Wolf Dire. So he comes with the first style. In my opinion, I do like the black and red. I think it adds a cool effect to the skin. And then the Lego version. And then we got the white and blue. I think this one's more clean in my opinion. But don't get me wrong, the first style, the black and red, yeah, that's fire, but this one is like so clean. I like the white and blue. But yep. And final page. A Emoticon. Okay, that's the glider. Okay. And then the loading screen. It looks like Calamity, or should I say Dire is trying to fight Calamity. Basically, that's what the loading screen's about. So yeah. Looks like Dire is hunting Calamity down. Crazy. And then we got the pickaxes. Okay. Then the bat bling. Then the wrap. Alrighty. Okay. Yeah, so it's reactive. Yeah, so it's time reactive. So the moon shows up every time you... Okay, yeah, that's cool. And I also see the nighttime too. Yeah, that's cool. And then the last but not least, the full moon Dire. In my opinion, the mask makes it way better for the Dire skin. What was better, the OG one or this one? I think this one takes the spot. This one's like way more fire. Then you got the mask, like the... In my opinion, which one's better? I like this one. I like the white. That one's more clean in my opinion. Yeah, the white's better. But yeah. I think I rate this OG pass. For somewhat reason, it has no rating because I don't really know what to rate it for. But I give it like a... It's a mid OG pass. But the only thing they messed up, I thought Calamity would get more styles apparently, but she has a couple of styles. But yeah, But with the Yonder skin, the only thing I don't like about that skin is the mask. That's the only issue. But nothing than that, it's still a clean skin. Same thing with Dire. They did a really good job with that skin. But yeah, the skins I would wear in the OG pass, I would wear Yonder and Dire. Calamity, not so much. But yeah, I think this chapter 1 season 6 OG pass was mid, but I'm gonna end the video here. So yeah, peace out, y'all.